Hi, Andrew from Connected Digital World here. Ubisoft will shortly be releasing the next in their Assassin's Creed game franchise, Assassin's Creed Unity, set during the French Revolution. Ubisoft invited us to Paris to take a look at the game and to interview some of their key development people. And all gameplay footage was captured from the Xbox One version of the game. Enjoy!
What's the mission?
For the single-player story mode campaign for Assassin's Creed Unity, you play a character called Arno.
In position. Don't ask questions, piss pop.
I live to serve.
Both the combat and also the movement controls have been changed for Unity and are a lot easier to use.
That's a lot of bastards.
You don't have to fight, you can also use smoke bombs and obviously climb up walls.
Gonna kill ya! Let's go.
There's lots of running around over buildings, in buildings, and later on in the game, under buildings.
Time to earn your keep.
You can use your smoke bombs to either help you escape or to help you get in there and kill your targets. Utilising the power of the next-gen consoles, you can see the facial animation and the graphics are so much better than previous games.
Try not to draw their attention.
Shouldn't we stop them?
Stop them. Avoid them. Doesn't matter. There's always more fanatics. Can't save everyone, piss pop.
Ubisoft have done an amazing job recreating Paris. You can run across rooftops, go through the streets, and go into a number of the buildings.
Careful, piss pop. You'll earn
When you're running around the rooftops of Paris, you can really see the attention to detail that Ubisoft have made when creating Paris. Just look around.
I'll still be running when you're dead.
And as with previous Assassin's Creed games, there are a number of detailed story cutscenes to keep you going.
Shaking down imprisoned nobles seems a bit out of his oeuvre. What are the Templars up to?
If we hadn't spent the last year hobbled by your damn truce, we might know that.
He has a point, Honoré. The truce was with Grand Master de la Serre.
The man's been dead for 2 years. Whoever's in charge now, you can be certain they aren't sitting idle.
We might have learned more.
This particular cutscene takes place early on in the game and is a turning point for
I know
Arno.
your heart is set on keeping the peace, but bringing Monsieur de la Serre's killer to justice would count for something, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. But do not confuse your personal vendetta with a sound strategy.
If he wants to kill Templars, let him kill Templars. I've done him all I can. Boys ready.
Who are you, precisely? And why help me?
I've had my eye on you for some time now.
Arno runs into quite a lot of different characters during his journey. This is a character he needs to work with.
Suffered in cruelest bondage with me at the Bastille. And I have a vested interest in seeing the King of Rats caught in a trap. As to my name, I have the pleasure of being Donatien Alphonse François, Marquis de Sade.
Arno will run into a number of very important people from the French Revolution who will give him tasks and quests to take care of.
Oh, he's left a lovely trail. Good luck.
No one gets through here!
Arno can choose to fight his way in or find another route. So let's find another route this time. But there are some times when you really just have to take the guy out. And the classic air assassinations from Assassin's Creed are also here. Here's another important story cutscene. Again, Arnaud's found the person he's looking for, but needs information more than he needs the kill.
Give me Le Roi des Thunes, and I'll spare you your life.
The catacombs! He's in the catacombs beneath the old church!
Latouche, I expected a stronger spine than yours. What will your master say?
Oh, God. God help me.
Get in there! That's 3 times this month.
I gotta eat. You gotta feed me.
Shut it.
Some of the side quests and missions you can undertake include investigating murders. Here Arnaud's going to offer his services to investigate some of them.
Well under control, thank you very much.
What about all the murders you never solve?
I said shut it, Vidocq.
Think about it. He solves them. You get the credit.
Tell you what, solve a murder, I'll give you a weapon out of the bin. Meanwhile, I have more important things to do.
Hey! I know the streets. I can help you out.
Why would you?
Because that's...
Again, during the cutscenes you can really see the amount of work Ubisoft have put into creating facial animation and characteristics. Again, all can only be done using the next-gen consoles.
And because I'm bored out my bloody mind!
Oh, for the love of God, Vidocq, shush!
Assassin's Creed Unity has a number of side quests and missions that you can do if you choose. One type of mission is the Murder Mysteries, where basically Arnaud finds a dead body and has to investigate what's happened, look at the clues, and then accuse someone. So now Arnaud's going to look for some clues. You need to make sure you examine all the clues carefully. You wouldn't want to accuse the wrong person now, would you? And when you're sure you know who's done it, go and accuse them, but make sure you get the right person.
God's will cannot be understood by mortal man. We search and pray and do the best we can. The conspirators were foretold to die in their sleep. Jean was victim of a fratricide. Is it murder to fulfill a prophecy? Coming true, I tell you. Even this.
And you've helped put a murderer behind bars. Here you can see more of the amazing city that Ubisoft has created for Paris. As I mentioned before, a good number of the buildings can actually be entered and looked around in. Some of them contain clues, some of them contain quests. And like previous Assassin's Creed games, it's best to get as high as you can to get a bird's eye view. And you can't really get much higher than this, can you? So it's time for Arno to go on another mission. As I mentioned earlier, combat in Assassin's Creed Unity has been changed. No longer will the enemies stand around and wait for you to come to them. They're going to come to you, so make sure you know what you're doing and always have an exit strategy.
It's my noble purpose in life, maggot! You missed the last...
Movement is a lot easier in Assassin's Creed Unity. You can slide down roofs, hang off the side of buildings, and jump through windows to get your prey.
Look out for a trap!
Don't worry, the goat's not a target for Arno. But this guy is, and then it's on to some lockpicking. Lockpicking can be quite complicated, so make sure you've got the locksmith skill at the right level before attempting some of it. Thanks for watching. Why not subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the link on the screen now. And we have some more Xbox One Assassin's Creed Unity gameplay for you too.